We go. This is a game between Victory and State Line.
And welcome. This is Jeff Woosley and Mason Wilkerson. We're broadcasting your game today.
Hammond Baptist Invitational Tournament. Just a couple of things that we would like to help with. First of all, we ask that it only be players, parents of players, and coaching staff in the gymnasium at this time. Just some coaching.
Hey, my dad's gonna help me.
We need to have only players, parents of players, and coaching staff. Also, we ask that we sit in your section, that you sit in your section. We've got them by team. We've got State Lane over here, Roanoke at the top, Hammond Baptist in the middle, Victory at the top over there, and New Lights down here. So please sit with your team. And then lastly, please wear your mask whenever possible. Certainly moving around, but also as much as possible in your seat. Please wear your mask. Thank you for following along with us. Please go in. Got it on. Let's begin with a word of prayer, and then we'll get right to the game. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you give to us. Thank you for the opportunity we have to play, to watch basketball. Please help us, guide us, and direct us. Help this to be a game that brings glory and honor to you. We love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen.
We just said their number because we might say that wrong or stuff. See that one? No, it's
You
no,
can
it's
welcome.
Off. It's off. Oh no, it's on. Oh, it was already on.
All right. Welcome to the action here, State Line versus Victory Baptist of Shelbyville, Tennessee. This is the second to last game of tonight. State Line has number 13 out there running the point there, Evan Dyer. Shots taken by 14. That is, looks like Nick Neimer. And now the Victory brings the ball down, and that's one of the triplets out there. I think that was Isaiah taking the shot there for Victory. He's usually a sure shot, but this time he might be a little bit out. We've got a foul on the floor. Isaac Lucas guilty of the foul there, and for Victory. Ball's inside. Victory has some tall boys out there. All three of those triplets are just tall and lanky, but good ball players. Isaac Brown has got the ball. Isaac Brown with the ball out there looking inside. He's being guarded closely by number 13, Evan Dyer from State Line. The errant shot is rebounded by number 11 from State Line, Owen Tolstead. He's a 12th grader playing center here. 6 minutes, 3 seconds into the game. We just got a first score. That's right. Israel Lucas was the one who scored on that one. There we go. Good ball moving by State Line. Takes it inside there. It's knocked away. Isaac Lucas trying to get a hold of it. Looks like it gets tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Victory basketball. Isaac Brown brings the ball down for the Victory Baptist. Gets it over to Isaiah Lucas, and then back to Brown. Then Israel's got the basketball. Out to his brother. He fires away from downtown. No good. Marty Forday tries for the rebound. The rebound is gotten by number 12, Braden Wright. Braden Wright, good left-handed southpaw from State Line. Shot taken out by Owen. Rebound underneath Isaac Lucas with the rebound for Victory. Israel brings it down. Israel fires up from the baseline, no good. Owen Tolsted gets the rebound, pushing the ball down the floor. Nick Niemer gets it in, then gets it out to Evan Dyer. Dyer out to Nick. Nick to Dyer on the wing. The shot's taken, a beautiful left-hand shot. Braden Wright for the State Line Patriots. That gives the Patriots a lead. It's 2-3. Patriots lead. Victory is definitely taking more shots. They're going to jump ball. Once again, on the floor, this will go to the Patriots. Into the ball game for the Patriots, number 22, Evan Delk will check in. Also number 30, Caleb Raines. Both these guys played in the previous game, did a good job. Caleb shot a nice three-point shot in the previous game the State Line played. Nice footwork and a good job, Eli Dyer. Looks like Evan and Eli might be related there. He is the 10th grader. But underneath did a nice job on that turnaround shot, giving the Patriots 5-3 lead. Isaac Lucas tried to dive in, got it taken away. Nice drive inside there. Nick Niemer. Isaac Brown with the basketball on the near side. Being guarded by Nick Niemer. Brown fires away, a little short. Rebound Marty Fordham, he pushes it up and in. Nice rebound and put back. It's Marty Fode. Victory Christian School has a good Christian school. They also have young men and young ladies from Children's Home nearby. That good shot on the outside there. And Caleb, just 11th grader, junior. Forday drives in, he's fouled, and the foul is called. The ball out underneath on the baseline. Fouls on number 15, Eli Dyer. Guilty of the foul, the sophomore. Substitution in the basketball game. Owen Tolston, he's a senior center.
Is that a number? No.
And Eli Dyer takes a seat after his first foul. Isaiah Lucas took that shot, but errant. He's not been hot yet. He's not fired up yet. Marty Fode takes the basketball, gets it out to Brown. Brown for Victory brings it down.
0-0-6-8 or 0-5-8.
Brown's being guarded by Landon Worley. New into the basketball game for State Line. Beautiful right-hand drive in the lane there. Israel Lucas made that basket. Evan Dyer, a senior, runs the point for the Patriots. Shots taken by Raines, no good. Brown managed to get the ball away. Israel's in there, gets it up to the brother. He fires, scores! Isaiah Lucas, the 11th grader, finishes the quarter, draws the lead to 1. State Line, 10. Victory from Shelbyville, Tennessee, 9. 1 point lead after we finished the first 8 minutes of play here. Of course, many things going on. There's a volleyball tournament going on in the Hiles Anderson College gym this evening with those teams that are represented by Roanoke and Victory and State Line and several other places. And, of course, the JV Hammond Baptist and the varsity Hammond Baptist are playing over there. Right here, we have this game now, and then right after this, we'll have the last game of the evening. The Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity plays New Heights. And got Jeff Woosley here with me. And, Jeff, have you seen New Heights play already?
I have not.
Not
But I
seen
know
them
they
yet?
have a really, I'm not, I don't know, a really into it fan.
They do. Oh, wow. And they have a very tall player. He's 6'7" that plays on that team. He's a big, tall fella, got soft hands and moves about pretty well. They will play the JV from Hammond Baptist right after this game. We're into the second quarter here. We've got the State Line Patriots holding on to a 1-point lead against Victory. What is the mascot for Victory? Do you know, Jeff? We'll find that out in just a minute here. Oh, Victory of the Patriots as well. Looks like the Patriots. And so do the State Line. So Patriots versus Patriots here. If you're looking on your screen there, you've got the red are the State Line and the white are the Victory. Tommy Flores is your cameraman this evening, trying to keep that going there. Dyer into little brother over to number 12. Gets his own rebound and punches it out again. Kick ball. Victory will retain possession. Brandon Wright, really a good shooter, spot-up shooter. Did not get that one, but got his rebound and missed the layup. But ball out, Victory. Brown brings the ball down. He's being guarded closely with a lot of aggression by Nick Niemer. Wright guarding Israel Lucas. Israel drives to the right, looking for some help. Throws it to his brother. Isaiah Lucas guilty of the foul. Wright gets it to Dyer, and Dyer drives. He's fouled going up. At the line is Eli Dyer, a sophomore, forward. And he makes the first of two, giving State Line a 2-point lead as we stand right now. Substitutions into the ball game for State Line. Evan Delk is in, and also Caleb Raines, both juniors in high school. And Eli Dyer, the sophomore, hits both of the free throws. So there's a push on the play, and we're going to have a Eli Dyer guilty of the foul. That's going to give ball out underneath to Victory. The prayer goes up. We got Marty turns around. He gets the rebound, but does not make the basket. Nick Niemer drives the middle of the lane, puts up a teardrop floater, and makes it. Nick Niemer, that's for State Line. Now got a 5-point lead. Yeah, we definitely got a push over there. Evan Dyer pushes him out of bounds. Once again, ball out. Marty Forday will inbound the ball for Victory Patriots. Into the basketball game, Owen Tolstead will take his position for State Line. 33, Landon Worley will come in as well. He is guarding the point at the present time against Isaac Brown. He backs out, gets it over to Israel Lucas. Israel Lucas dribbling quite a bit. Get a little spacing. Gets it out there to his little brother. Slashes in the lane, no good. Israel turns. Out to Marty Forday. Forday fires. Short, no good. State line basketball. Evan Delk and Evan Dyer in the basketball game. Dyer at the top of the free throw line, asking for the ball. If they'll give it to him, Owen out to Dyer. Raines fires from downtown, no good, air ball. Israel Lucas has the ball. He's a southpaw, going left-handed. Gets it out to his brother. Fires and scores from downtown. Israel Lucas with that basket from way out of town. Cuts the lead to 2. Evan Dyer down to Raines again. Raines thought about going up, gets it into Delk. Delk backs in, pulls it out to Owen. Owen fires from downtown. No good. Rebound, Isaac Brown. Victory with the basketball, trailing by 2. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the ball game. In the first half of play. Isaac Brown dribbling around there, trying to find some help. He's given a lot of attention by down to Marty Forday. He'll tie the game and get the basket with an and one. Good ball movement, and they got the ball down to Forday on that put back in, but did not stop him from making 2 points, and then he's up the line now. Marty Forday misses that. Ball is hit out by Victory. Isaac Lucas knocks it out. State line will inbound the ball. Evan goes out for Eli. Eli Dyer in the basketball game. There's his brother. Gets it to Evan. Evan runs the point for the State Line Patriots. Don't remember seeing Evan last year. There was definitely a travel there. I thought they might have seen that last time, but Owen just fails to put the ball on the floor before he starts walking away. Landon Worley into the ball game for the Patriots. Jeff, what's your takeaway? We got 1 minute left in the first half. What do you see here going on? Yeah, we'll see what happens. See how this first half closes out. Not too many fouls. 4 on the Patriots of State Line and 3 on the Patriots of Victory. Israel Lucas gets it off to his brother, Isaiah. Isaiah, the left-hander, drives right. A little ambidextrous there. Gets it back to his brother over to brother. Isaac to Brown. Israel has the basketball. Seem like they're patient to wait to the end. They got a post up down inside. And Victory keeps it. 9 seconds. Clock is going to keep running. 5, 4, 3, 2. And the half is going to end straight up 14-14. Here we go. First half of play. We start really right where we start the third quarter. Right, we started the first quarter, tied up, and not a terribly high-scoring game. A little more high-scoring than the Hammond Baptist game was with State Line. I think we were in the fourth quarter, and it was still like something like 18-15 or something. But earlier, the Victory Baptist played New Heights, I think, and that game right there was it was a 47-40 in which we're running the tournament here. It's a running clock up until the last 2 minutes of the game, and so as long as the game is close. Once again, Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity going to play next, and they're going to play against New Heights, and they're a fun team to watch. You'll enjoy. I think that's going to be a good matchup. I think it's going to be there, with the exception of the 6'7" center that is from New Heights. and he is a handful. It's going to be hard to take care of him. His name is Andrew Fowler, and he's a 12th grader, but a big boy, got soft hands and soft feet, good footwork, and so it's going to be interesting to see what that looks like whenever they start. We're about 3 minutes and 45 seconds from starting the second half of play here. The Patriots of State Line are tied up with the Patriots of Victory Baptist of Shelbyville, Tennessee. And it's been a good day of basketball, Jeff. And I imagine you're looking forward to the time when you get to play in the JV team, right? But Jeff is quite the player for our varsity junior high team. He plays for the Warriors, and he and Connor Lemon and other guys. Who do you enjoy playing with on your team there? All of them? Yeah, when Mason gets healed back up, he'll look forward to playing with him. That'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully he can do it this year, right? You got to see if Dr. Brown will let him go. That'll be good. It's a great opportunity to participate. I really regret that you're not able to be here in person, of course, with our local magistrates and responsibilities with the health department and the CDC locally here. They have made rules that even supersede our governor's rule, and that means that at sporting events, kindergarten through 12th grade, we can only have parents, players, participants, and personnel. And so it's kind of difficult on that. We are in tournament play, so there are sections throughout the auditorium here where people can sit. If they have to sit in sections, they can't mingle with each other, providing social distance, but a little challenging all the way around. But certainly glad we can go on Facebook Live and have the opportunity to greet you there. We're looking forward to the second half of this game. State Line Patriots and the the Victory Patriots from Shelbyville, Tennessee. They're tied up 14 apiece as they play the tournament here, the second to the last game tonight. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity and Hammond Baptist Varsity will play, and we're looking forward to that. That's going to be a kind of a fun game, I think, for students in the same school to square off against each other. One of the JV players said, I think Brother Woozy will be easy on us. I said, don't count on it. I'm going to probably give it to you hard. We'll see about that. We're just about a minute and 20 seconds away. We appreciate those who have sponsored Hammond Baptist basketball through the years. Preferred Homes, the Cardiovascular Consultant Group is there. Carpenter's Property Maintenance, and of course Craig Carpenter participates with that. Sharper Process, Sharper Image, and of course Gary Harper and his lovely wife Susan. Both of them at one time went to Hammond Baptist School. Susan and Gary and their kids graduated from here. We want to congratulate their daughter Anne Marie. She became a nurse with an RN degree. We rejoice with her and appreciate that. Then Building Rental Portfolio. Look, we got some folks from Buy Olson Group. Tom Olson is a sponsor of athletics. Angie's Alterations. And, of course, that is Angie Belk there, and one of the more proficient and gifted tailors and alteration places in our area here. Ray's Roofing Supplies. That's in Hammond there, but you can get a lot of shingles from that place. They've been really good and very busy in this region. Harold Snurr sends his shout out to the swordsman. Tina Douglas also does the same thing as swordsman. All right, we're underway. State Line Patriots. Isaac Brown drives the lane, dishes off. Gets it to Marty. Marty has it blocked violently by Evan Dyer. But they're back with the State Line. Owen gets it in to Eli. Eli has got an eye for the basket. He likes to go in there. If you just joined us, we got three young men that are triplets on the floor together. Isaac and Israel and Isaiah. And then Brown fires from downtown, gets the rebound, comes down to Marty. Marty passes it to Evan Dyer on the other team. A steal for State Line. Nick Niemer gets it down to I think both teams somewhat lethargic as we start our second half, don't you think? Brown's going to fire again from downtown. He scores! Isaac Brown gives Victory a 3-point lead. There. Owen Tolstead gets it down to Dyer. Scored. Cuts the lead to 1. Isaac Brown being guarded by Evan Dyer. He brings it out front. Looks like both of them are trying to kind of figure out each other. It's kind of like watching paint dry here. Hey, look out now. Israel Lucas. He broke into that statement right there and scored a 3 from the baseline. 20-16. We're almost halfway through the third quarter. Owen told follow through. It could be a 4-point play here. Owen Tolstead here, the senior from State Line. He's going to go to the line after making a 3-point shot. He is fouled after the play. Isaiah Lucas guilty of the foul. Owen doesn't catch it. We've got a foul on 15 over the back. Eli Dyer. I don't know how many fouls it is for him, but I'm afraid that's probably 3 that I can recollect here. We'll find out more about that. Yep, that's right. 3 fouls for Eli Dyer. State Line puts on a press here, looks like. Maybe it's just a man-to-man full court press. Shot was taken by Lucas. Eli. Shot was made by 22, Evan Delk. A lot of good close defense. Into the ball game, number 33, Worley. Now Worley has given him some fits out front. We got Lucas. Now Lucas is usually a pretty good shot, but he has really struggled in this particular game. I don't know that he's made a 3-point shot yet. And I saw him play earlier, and he was on fire. He's definitely cooled off at the present time. Eli Dyer will take a break. We've got Delk, Worley, Raines into the game for State Line. Isaiah Lucas has it blocked away by Evan Dyer, the senior from State Line. Marty Fullday brings it in. He gets it to Brown. Brown gets it to Isaiah, and he'll fire again. That guy, he hasn't seen a shot he doesn't like. Fouls on Marty Fullday. Look at the physicality has really picked up, hasn't it? Dyer hits both of those free throws. That's going to give the State Line Patriots a 3-point lead on Victory. Victory certainly has gone cold. A lot of defensive activity going on. Brown's kind of frustrated. Worley is right on him and gets a little space there. Brown drives inside, gets it out to Lucas. Lucas fires, no good. In that way. Raines will inbound the ball for State Line. Out to Owen. Owen to Dyer. Raines is like a three-point shooter. He likes that shot. Isaiah Lucas brings the ball down. Gets it over to Brown. Evan Dyer, he's a physical player, but he's picked up another foul. That's going to be his third. And the quarter's going to end that way. 23-20. State Line is got the lead right now as we finish the third quarter. We are in fourth quarter action. This is just one quarter left. Jeff Woosley left me there. He's been talking. He talked the whole last game, and he's talked out. He's going to come back to the microphone later and give you a lot of good information there. But we do have our honored guest here. Tyler's with us. Tyler Huckins, the mouth of the South. He's going to help us real quickly. Have you had the chance to play these two teams already, Tyler? You have. Okay. They are tough, aren't they? It was a good game today, and you guys pulled out the victory by 4, I think, was the final score. But we got a barn burner here. Two teams that second half seems to be a little bit slower, a little bit of activity. Feel like the State Line has really picked up their defense, but travels and it turns over the ball for State Line. Worley and Delks check in. I can see why Worley and Delk are in there. They are very good defensive players. Seem to have a knack for that. Owen will. Wow, Israel Lucas with the right-hand scoop. That'll give Victory a 1-point lead. Nick Niemer gave a shot, went there. He's definitely pushing on Isaiah Lucas. The ball will go out. Each team has just 3 fouls in the second half. Tyler, have you enjoyed the tournament so far? You're a junior at Hammond Baptist, is that correct? That's great. Enjoy watching you play and mature as a young man. Saw your brother, Peter, this morning in discipleship class. Evan Dyer gets the ball. Nick Niemer loses it. Israel Lucas gets it off to Isaac Brown. Isaac has it. The baseline teardrop shot, excuse me. He puts it in. Braden Wright is in the basketball game for State Line. Now there's going to be a jump ball. Trying to get a timeout, but possession was not determined. It's going to be Victory's basketball. They're nursing a 3-point lead. We have another Lucas in the basketball game. Number 15 comes in for Isaac Brown. And 15, his name is Judah Lucas. He looks like a little brother to maybe one of those 3 twins there. Or triplets, excuse me. So all 3 triplets on the floor. Then little Judah little brother, and then Marty Forday is available there. There's a foul underneath, ball out. Fouls on Eli Dyer. That's going to be his fourth foul. Eli has got 4 fouls. He just has got one more to stay qualified to play in this basketball game. Isaiah beautifully hits it there, and boy, Evan Dyer, the Dyer boys are foulers. He clocks Marty. Marty's going to go to the line, but made sure he did not make the shot. Did you get fouled hard today yet, Tyler? Not today. Maybe tomorrow, huh? You're playing the JV tomorrow morning, so they might foul you. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Marty Forday misses the first of 2. Wholesale substitution in. Just looks like everybody but Eli Dyer will come out. We have got Raines and Niemer. Toasted is in there as well. And then Wright will stay in the basketball game for State Line. 27-23 is our score. 27-23. Victory is winning at the present time. They've got the lead. Not close. Israel Lucas looked like he walked. The referee did not see that, and I don't think I saw it either, but it looked like it was pretty awkward. Lucas has got the ball. He's looking for some help, trying to find it. He gets it to his brother. Got a timeout. Coach Brown sees they're in trouble, stagnant, calls a timeout. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the ball game. Did Peter play basketball, or he played in the band, didn't he? Yes, he played in the orchestra and the band, pep band? Yeah. You enjoy playing? Got this year and one more year, huh? Good, good, good. I enjoy watching the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen play. And, of course, as the pastor of First Baptist, it's a lot of fun to watch our guys play. And looking forward to it. The next contest, Judson, players on the JV there. I'm looking forward to watching him play. They're going to have to take on the Freedom Christian School from New Heights there in Fort Wayne. We got a good team. And one of the Niemeyer boys is playing on that team. He's a 9th grader. Wright knocks it out. It's a 4-point lead. Victory is 27. State Line 23. We've got 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in this contest. At 2 minutes, it will go to stop clock. It's been running clock the entire time, except for timeouts. Israel Lucas is out on the wing. He's looking. Gets it down to Marty right through his legs. Turnover, victory. Turnover, victory. Isaac Brown back in the game for victory. Kind of came up a little bit. Caleb Raines, I'm sorry. Isaiah gets it down to Marty. Marty pulls up, shoots and scores. Marty Forday. It's a very good pass leading him there. That's one of your good moves there, Tyler. Tyler Huckins is with me here, and he plays down low there. Do you enjoy posting up on the blocks, or you like going up top to the free throw line, Tyler?
I think I like the block.
Yeah. Yeah. Left side or right side?
Right side.
You like the right side. Okay, good. It's fun to watch you, and of course, Owen Coffey is your counterpart there, isn't he? Sometimes. Yeah, does a good job on that. You go in and out. We are 29-25. Victory from Shelbyville, Tennessee, leads right now State Line from Temperance, Michigan. They got 1 minute 41 seconds left. We are in stop time now. We have been running time. Tommy Flores has been your cameraman. We appreciate Tommy staying on that situation. Isaac Brown with the basketball. He has been hassled by Evan Dyer. Marty Forday brings the basketball down. He gets it back to Brown. Isaiah Lucas gets it out to his brother. Israel Lucas, a little behind the back, out to his brother. He fires from downtown. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled. The ball. Eli Dyer with his 5th foul. He's not going to be able to stay into the game. Owen Tolstead. Eli Dyer played a good game underneath there. Could not get that rebound away from Isaiah Lucas. And he shot the 3-point shot, got the rebound, and got fouled. Ball out underneath. It's a fairly clean game. And a 29-25, 4-point lead victory. They've got the ball. Looking for an inbound pass underneath. Gets it out there. Oh, man. You can see what's going on there. There, the brothers there, and down to Marty. Marty is based down on the baseline, but he does not complete the score. Neimer just likes to drive inside the baseline, had to push him out. Raines fires, no good. Rebound, Lucas. Lucas is trying to get the ball outleted. He does. He finally gets it to Forday. Forday into Israel, and he's fouled. Nope, there's not a foul. There's a timeout called. I missed that. It looked like there was a attempted foul by Evan Dyer, and he's probably fortunate it didn't get called on him. He's got either 3 or 4 fouls presently. Victory has the lead. They're nursing a 4-point lead. There's 41 seconds left in the contest and regulation period. If you stay with us at the 7 o'clock hour, we have Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity plays Freedom from New Heights there in Fort Wayne. Brother Lovins is their pastor. What a good man of God that they have out there. Looking forward to it. This could get close. Let's see what happens with State Line. They come out the floor with Worley, Wright, Dyer, Neimer, and Raines. The strategy was to foul right away. Nick Neimer fouls Isaiah Lucas. He's the 11th grader. Left-handed guy. Owen Tolstead, the senior, comes in. Worley comes out. Worley definitely knows how to give fits to the guards. Good defensive player. Owen is a 3-point shooter. I tell you what, that Isaiah has really struggled today in this game shooting. He normally is much more accurate. Owen shoots, rebound, scores, time on the floor. Nick Neimer does a great job. The 11th grader got the rebound, put it back up, scored, cuts the lead to 2. Victory now leads 29-27, 25 seconds and a half left. And Coach Brown is looking at them and saying, we've got to figure this out, guys. Somebody's got to play here. Coach Nash over there is working with his team. He's got the playbook out there. He's going to town on it, telling them what to do, what they're going to do here as they set up for their defense. 25 seconds left. 29-27 victory. Tyler, what's your commentary? What do you got to say here, brother?
Really just what a game we've seen so far. I mean, State Line down 2, 25 seconds left. Really in this game. Victory's ball. Anybody can pull out the win.
I agree with you. Anyone can do it. We have seen a good game. It's had its ebb and flow, and the second half has not been a high-scoring game. I don't think there's probably been more than 10 points on either one of these. Evan Dyer gets the steal, and he gets fouled by Isaac Brown. Evan is a senior. His brother is already fouled out, but he is on the line. He has a chance to tie the ball game with first of 2 Tyler, you like being on the line?
I like being on.
You do. Hey, look at there. Evan Dyer cuts the lead to 1. Judah Lucas comes out of the game. Marty Forday comes back in. Evan Dyer's going to try to tie the game right now. Rebound. He's going to get fouled right there. He misses the second of 2. Isaac Lucas, one of those triplets, is on the line now. He is a 12th grader, and he's lined up there. His brother's in the box there, in the blocks, along with Marty Forday. It'll be a 1-1 still for the victory. He fires away, scores. Wow. There he goes. He gives them a 2-point lead. Very smooth shot, don't you think, Tyler? Very good free throw shot. This is important. 14 seconds left in the regulation period, and he makes both of them. Well, that's a guy you don't want to foul right there. You don't want to foul Isaac Lucas. Rain 3. What would Coach Woosley do right here? Yep. Well, Joe's a good shot up top, and he would do a good job. Joe Woosley, of course, the junior in our high school, and, man, he is a ball player and a lot of fun to watch. I appreciate the way that Coach Woosley coaches the basketball team, does a good job. I know you guys love him and appreciate his leadership in your lives, not only in the basketball court, but in life. Godly man, beautiful family, steady, faithful Christian, great soul winner, good Sunday school teacher, really loves people, and I'm grateful to have him as the administrator of Hammond Baptist Schools, and I'm glad he can be your coach as well. Well, we are 8.7 seconds. The score is 31, Victory Baptist School in Shelbyville, Tennessee, against the State Line Christian School in Temperance, Michigan. They are down by 3. They have the ball. They're going to take it near side. Wright will inbound the ball. Braden Wright. He gets it out to Raines. Raines is looking. He gets it back over here to Owen. Owen fires. The senior shoots. Long, no good. A lot of rebounding there, and one more shot was taken by Nick Neimer, but it was not good enough. Victory. I would say they pull an upset here. What do you think? That was an upset, don't you think? Yeah. I think State Line is going to kick themselves, and they may see them again in the bracket tomorrow afternoon, but that is not what they wanted there. Well, thank you for joining us. We've got one more game up. It is the Hammond Baptist Swordsman Junior Varsity, and they'll be playing the New Heights Christian School out of Fort Wayne. Several really good players there and some good competition. Should be a close game. We'll see.